I will go for young fan cop the amount for nature. And I don't raise you more. Danny, Bobo, breaking young cop.
I'm all fire. I'm all fire. I'm all fire.
Obise obema ne ho ayehu ahonehu na kwatwa mansa oboa ono no nipa ne ye na ma ye de hu no aye bi dandim sa ye gu so ye obesan aye bi ewu Okatakyie Afrifa mensa tisire kwabnafo a odi ne mama sem wo okunyini kofo bekwen a wako adi nkontonchi ne anadwoma na sem so sakatin pobi a wopo no ana wo so mebe tekrema pra wo matekrema pen atapiti bia kontonchi amframa jampanzuru entumi tutu mensa abram pa otu an nsambo tabu ahuntu ajodu pon kwame ato apoma jatabruwa e na chiam poma okantinka kantanka okokuloko okodufue sentrefuo mu bomofo nante amra okumo bopon di diame Okatakyie Afrifa mensa access jiadwa na tie no dia wu.
Apologize. In the end, I don't care whether you love me or you hate me, just as long as I win. The deck is stacked. The rules are rigged. Welcome to the death of the age of reason. There is no right or wrong. Not anymore. There's only being in. And then being out. I don't apologize. In the end, I don't care whether you love me or you hate me, just as long as I win. The deck is stacked. The rules are rigged. Welcome to the death of the age of reason. There is no right or wrong. Not anymore. There's only being in. And then being out.
Okay, Danny Medase. There is no right or wrong in this age. There is only being in and being out.
Precisely.
Because it looks as though and then all can be actually nipa. Or munya ya o madwenia. Or monsa. And we understand the age of a year info war.
Exactly.
Information war.
Told them.
And we are not going to allow anybody to dwindle us,
fire.
to let us break,
Fire.
to let us shiver
Fire.
by using information or disinformation. We will do everything within our power
Precisely so.
to be ahead of them.
Exactly.
And we understand the game.
Pound for pound.
We won't allow any clown with Wi-Fi, crying in exile, to dictate the pace at which we will do
Exactly.
things.
More fire.
Told them.
More fire.
Baby,
Oily.
I take no delight in doing the things I'm doing,
Precisely.
but they must be done.
Exactly.
So I think about it this way. Says me a leader of a nation. Na amount for ebe kidnap me ba. Se memfa atomic bomb and show monsa. Na omon say o my Ghana nyina. yes, on become a bar between me bano and then the larger society. Which one should I choose?
More fire.
Santa yini se tutu. Obe kodi nchira ko. Konfo ka kire ne se. Onku ne yire. Onfa ne yire toma. Ense tu ho. Santa yini ntam kase ya ka se me ka Santa yini ntam kase. Ho asikire ni.
Precisely.
And for the greater good of a year Santa Mai. Okun ne yire.
More fire.
Exactly. So.
More fire.
And here for the greater good.
Precisely.
We will do what we are doing.
More fire.
Not because we want to go after anybody for the fun and the sake of it. Minya call free. Penimo biho. Dr. Tuahine. Our year Dr. ATM. In fact, funny enough, we are doctor, proper doctor. Proper doctor.
Precisely.
But because Nebano are you figuring, don't say me born the doctor no. Okay, so I won't even add doctor because it's so disrespecting to those who have actually acquired the title doctor with dignity and respect. I'm not going to add any doctor to this nonsense.
More fire.
So Dr. Tuahine, Efreme, Osere me seni nuane ansansa dali papa. Now, this thing is having a toll on the family. It hits me.
Precisely.
It's my friend, my friend, including you, and Penifo, the bouncy things of you. And I know I'm sorry, minimity was so I nearly said I wasn't going to continue. But I need to.
Precisely. For the good of the people.
Now, for the good of the because it is so criminal, and some of the things I won't speak up. Men can't watch them sabri because it's so sensitive. Sir, if it falls out, and here again, just like I did these idiots. So when they continue the journey, they are continuing. One way, the best woman, Ampa, almost damn to a point. Now I am daring anybody who wants to come after me. So me say, upon sober reflection, some of the information. I will withhold it.
Precisely.
I will withhold it.
Exactly.
Because Papano, I mean, come on. And the number of people who are trooping in with information about her, it's sad.
Exactly.
And imagine the power of 4G documents. The next minute, no 4G document at also. Baby. Imagine if you make that person NHIA board member. What would that person use the position to do?
More fire. More fire.
So I couldn't have sat down for such high level of criminality. Any power with me pretend this one. No, I tell a story within over a period of 8 to 9 months. Emma, we are Obekona down for 4 years and a down for our war. No, I call it Giacola. Adam Foni in any Cacrebia. Obetra picture with Acolana as to any but no, the Aqua tell you another story.
Criminal.
Any power with me coco picture of Acola or Yaria or internet. Now, or they are blackmailing at the
Xposed.
I could never have sat down and allow such a character to be anywhere close to power.
Precisely. So.
More fire.
And if I phone me or blackmailing more the pregnancy. Now pregnancy, no. Oh dear, as the neighbor show you money be. Now, Papa, what are you? Get your friend, me catch your semi throw back. Man throw back. Get your man throw back and just one reason. Now me person me throw back. I'm a word. Wabra miniso.
More fire.
If there's a person here, dear, and we can't chirp any me and son wababe. We can't chirp any idea as a winner. It's my friend back. But my dream won't me hold information except that I am torn between the people I serve and the family. Now for an answer, a papa, a picture, very noble gentleman.
Precisely. So.
Or your sofo, a penquasi sunyane.
More fire.
Now sorry ni din near friend Yesu ana okay so a noble gentleman ana ne bane ansansa and I have been told say papa no dani zoom in now I've been told say papa no baby their no the whole family and I'm not going the way Obania so callous, Obania reckless, Obania she enjoys how enkrofo ye didi enkrofo maame no mu atem enkrofo papa, and I'm going to show you ade baako a ode ye obi maame no obi papa and so kwase ebe hunu se me maame te sphincters and me maame te sphincters ono ani fie o
Precisely.
me case sisters are another big house me maame go move here from ono ani fie akwa tena ho, and yet akwa wait me didi maame atem as though me maame yes but I don't really care. Me I have the skin for it.
Exactly.
So Obana, she enjoys taking people's mothers to the cleaners, taking people's fathers to the cleaners. And Papa, you are aware this thing came to you. If it's a picture, Obana kneeling down before you, begging you because of Sanyamawi. And yes, oh, wow, Bonia, what's your baby? Then if a picture, no, it's a penny. A very noble gentleman, or your suffer. Nebana nearly own him because finally, Nebano Enya. Papa no ye catch and so the father is aware. And when we send about wedding nam say, ne papa ya or ye charity works foundation. Say means Nyamia. Adian about where this foundation need air behind the scene. You have no idea. And I don't want to believe that papa no. Oh yeah, where the Obanade foundation here. Since I didn't want the foundation in number. Our did the Bonipa. And today we are going to demonstrate it. Obane Babe drew a nimbe patch. Sanyo Maya ye chairman for ya. And yet owie ye no hwe ansana gene oni abrantie bia twempena ye fra ayi abrantie na nafi very nice gentleman. I don't know much about him. I didn't know him from Adam. All of a sudden, oni abrantie ni ja empratwe a say wo person odi abrantie ne ko na this idiot of a human being, this riffraff, this criminal, this ballabed, wo person abrantie ni did na temo a clown who has a Wi-Fi at his disposal and he's using the Wi-Fi for the wrong reasons. Papa, so say Mufie, there is a toll on a Sarah Rhoda. I'm not going to put Mrs. Tesmo there. Your mother won't do that. I am being charitable. I don't think I'm going to go the way the guy does. But I put your father there just so your father will know that. Sesabi, me de to one feeli okay. This is what Obano Emma ye krofoma. When him say page be was social media, me a friend Marijata. Now it these celebrities at him. What will you do if I told you that this is the girl behind that page? Marijata. Some page in these celebrities are taking celebrities to the clinic. This is the girl behind it. A very evil, devilish, cruel, callous human being who has no mercy for human beings. Na kaneba papa o deny says papa ne nyane papa William Ketchner ne ba ne di William o baba akope na na mekere okwan ofa so a o wo baba akunu ye otimi sa go on a certain say o no da ba akuru best 7 months on tenenka Obepie was onyem. Obeba next also onyem 7 months. Or tell a story. I will show you all that. And penifo kroma or dedium we have the child record. Or Jessica we are. Or more no Jessica. You'll be shocked.
More fire.
And I will withhold some of the information for tomorrow's sake.
Fire.
And he is in bed with this criminal sitting. You can never understand this kind of journalism. We are sitting there. Says a Kofi idea. Now see Kofi a year ball mine kronua. How does and easy because Ghana for my dream more henty. This guy always ends up sexualizing almost every hey. Say you be draws heart here. Obi a yedin yere. Say you yedin yere. Obi a tumutu. And everything he ends up sexualizing because when he say hono and a man for criminal.
Precisely. Exactly.
Yeah, information. Yeah. Discover information and yeah, information. Say Melissa Taylor no krano and Danny Fanayere no ne handle. Fanny handle eto. Ne yere no Twitter. It's a free network. So did you matemwa? Ne yere no X account. Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Now oko Twitter Marisa S Taylor. Kevin Taylor yiri ni. Anytime a Kevin Taylor be didi matembiano. Mon kwa na yiri ni page as go didi natem. Whenever yes, of course. And the kind of and I think the only reason if only so oko ni Instagram so Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Kevin Taylor yiri ni. Okay? Oya Juma o New York Times. So yeah, I was a senior photo editor at New York Times in Washington. understand? Now we are compiling all the things we are compiling.
Exactly.
And you said New York Times said, Kevin Taylor and the owners of With All Due Respect. So we are asking New York Times that Omu Wakano, Onene Nikunu, Omu for me With All Due Respect to Chrono. So Omu de be abusing, Omu de be defaming, but the same women are they going to use it as a local terrorism, inciting violence against other people? Is that what they formed it to do? So Kevin Taylor a page in now on Shura I don't want in private. Okay? Okay? Now Kevin Taylor in here. You better ask a question. Why does he condone the stupidity, the foolishness, the abuse of women? This guy every day, and the Ghanaian society more accepted this as a normalcy. Are we mad as a nation? Because it favors a certain political party. This guy says, and we draw so twatite, now we quantity say, now we do it room, just every, and a year do one here, Obino Yereda. Almost every topic he picks, he has to go and end his sexuality of somebody doing something. He never present anything. Anna Afrifa, Anna Neire, and you use to and you can say any quantity. Ovi, and a Sakwasia we, and Kamaba Puno, Accenture so good so, Action so good so, because he doesn't deserve to be in it. And the now in 2015, Kwasiam Penny, or Mufia in the CHD, Nana Yini trap picture post here, a caption on the man. Please excuse the building in the background. It is under renovation. Kevin Taylor Fiel, our Baba Toye, Nayana Ferry. It's in the caption 2015. Was he excusing the background because it's under it is Obama Warren and Free and Kwabucha. Which is such a baller bed is the one that is holding and the way the control press the mama.
Just look at that.
And the Kwasiasi and it's me control a whole minister of foreign affairs. Se Coco close foreign now honestly the America. Okuja try any three was a mirror. No ako close. Because Kwasia way na mirror of justice. Kwasia way. How did we get here? I don't know. Why have we accepted nonsense and stupidity? Because it favors a certain political party. Or fat topic he cannot engage in any intellectually stimulated conversations based on facts, evidence. So every conversation has to end up with but Papa, you see, for video audit a branch here now. You waski Dr. Waski Anefino. So what's it? This thing is taking a toll on you. Now let's listen to the Yenchi. But video what did this branch?
Juma or Yentina Papa D, Emma Boy, we a defrauding for baby. I be a did the Williams and Nephew Sapon. Nema mini ye gunsa. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephew Sapon, Nema mini, Nema Missu, a family of thieves. Every single thing about
okay. So Papa, so you see, because he doesn't have evidence on the guy, now he will rope in other people who are important in your life and call them names, abuse them. Where mami it's Papa, and this guy doesn't know William and Nephew, Papa. Obama send this picture command. And the Sunday and Sansadali. On the Sunday, picture command. And look at the way our Bano Emia abuse will be my mini papa. Yes, and she do for my papa. Yenti.
Yeah, Bomu tutu. Person. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephew upon them, a family of thieves. Every single thing about them. Do not ever Ushanko for ya Bomu tutu. Juma or Yentina Papa D, Emma Boy, we a defrauding for baby. I be a did the Williams and Nephew Sapon. Nema mini ye gunsa. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephew Sapon, Nema mini, Nema Missu, a family
and I will read but Obana and Sansa. You see the way she takes delight in a bit, and she's been doing this thing not be today. Obana were evil. What do you also shop bonsam? Now Ucha and Hua bonsam ye baby. More fire. Now Yanko. Now Kofi Yanya Jumebi. you can't tell them so on the Shemarijata page in the to these celebrities at on one. Now, on this branch here running criminal syndicate.
Precisely.
And some of the information are very sensitive.
More fire.
Or say, okay, so Danny, Chiromo video be what the dollars are good for moi. Or see Anton Krama Obi. Satan no could do $100,000.
More fire.
There was a Aquawe a Bolabedi. What could you be on Twitter say? As if say, and no call CID no CID on record CID phone call chain on call CID BR and so you infantile in the brain so much so that even the way he okay, so let's listen to this conversation. We'll come back. ENT.
Wait a minute, wait, Juma, penny for Juma, Mr. This is a message to Foster. Catch your Foster, sir. Ni ubank getting our tone when you over now, Eba net from you, nobody aided you a month for some did noise pollution. Kajan said, me bag Ghana in a matter of 6 days on 2 contracts alone with only 2 hospitals. I've made the sum of I didn't do any check deals, they're all cash. A sum of $100,000. 1, 2. Come on. Wait a minute, wait, Juma, penny for Juma, Mr. This is a message to Foster.
Okay, so Danny, hold on. Obwa or may contract deals on any hospital. On record, she does not have any hospital anywhere within the jurisdiction of Ghana.
More fire.
Put that on record. So Benyasi can't say, what do POB Nafa? One Kevin Taylor. And that is what they do. They blackmail people into paying them money. And I'm going to show you. Okay? Now, some of the people are in government. Some of them are prominent people. Some of them are rich men in Nigeria. Rich men in Nigeria. There's a rich man in Nigeria called Femi. But what do you be? This girl keeps for so many periods. I mean, years. Or dupino. Or telling a story. Or then that one. Michael's Ronya. What do you? So, first of all, about Obano, Yensha video. Danny one of the videos are also on him. Okay? And this is a video. Okay, so let's look at this picture. We're on him picture on him. Now I hope you are doing well. Share a sorono, share nipana ni din e wo sorono. Femi, okay, me say Nigeria needs can be one in Nigeria. I will do pino. Now ono oda ba ko a me say wonte nka after 7 months. Now I back. Now I chiro say menyem. Onyem. Girl ni we are singing and the Bible akope. Your friend Barney Williams. But I will show you a picture where was Sheda corner down for fee and another down for neba. Okoje ni tria na no fo ano. E dey try picture. E dey ko kan story. Okay? She's so crazy. And if I ever sat down for such a person to get into authority, positions of power, I don't know what this girl will use that position to do.
You are dead.
Now, I hope you are well. Not that I expect any kind of affection or remotely any hint of concern. But I just want you to know that we are doing fine. And the baby is due in 18 to 22 days. So the storytelling will be that Akolano oba premature for Asafo TV Akolano oba premature. Because the story must travel from Akolane ba premature into Akolane nye healthy. Still I know gusutia na wujiska. And only Kevin Taylor need this uncle. That is how come Kevin Taylor came to mount a stiff defense when we are going after her.
Precisely so.
It was the baby will come in 18 to 22 days. Or baby be any baby. Now Danny Famekone both video of a year or should that scammy will be said. Danny Bobby video Bobby.
I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hicks, and the baby is okay.
Danny, hold on. Neba what we are saying about your friend William. Okay? Okay? Now or best scammy will be so one year. Now emotional blackmail will be because pay attention to the body mannerism. Won't pay attention.
person.
And it's starting.
That if I don't get in touch. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. And William is. And the baby is okay. It's depressing that if I don't get in touch with you and update you, you never ask how the pregnancy is or how I am. But that's okay. I understand. I know I'm not part of your priorities because you're working on your family, and so it seemed like I only come to you when I need help with something. Well, I just wanted to update you that I have 2 months more to go. Take care. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. And William is. And the baby is okay. It's depressing.
And Gobi, this is their modus operandi.
Precisely.
On Kevin Taylor, say, hold on, Danny, hold on, we'll come to this video. On Kevin Taylor, this is what they've been doing to big men in this country for years.
More fire.
And NDC allows such a cruel, callous. That is how come this guy doesn't have parameters in his world when he's going after people, because he's such an inhumane. And most so in the name of say or fight him. Now my man can't NDC for ship on a Bible and a snap by a dan and near echo. Now the slaves in echo. See the make Benyansa for me boom. Mr. Ship on the Bible and a snap by a dan and near ship on echo and the slaves in a coin. And someone a mosia say, was ya when at the mobile. Bola bed when at the buyer, a dan and you on one beside the moko.